Good evening. You are welcome. Thanks for coming. Okay. Thanks for coming. Yeah. We are welcome. Okay, what is your welcome, Kizito? You are welcome. Thank you very much. Thanks for the thumbs up. Okay, we'll be treating the topic. What is your stand with the statement forgive and forget? What's your stand? Do you also believe in when you forgive, you forget the incidents? Let's come in with our suggestion. Let's come with our contribution. Yes. If somebody offend you, do you forgive and then forget the incidents? So let's know your stand. Okay, keep coming. Do I have you, Zam? I don't think I have you. If I don't have you, please just visit me. I will return. Yes, keep coming, guys. Please share me out. Okay. Okay, you forgive, but you don't forget. Okay, okay. I have you already. Okay, I will check, please. Yes, you say you forgive, but don't forget. Yes, let's have other people's contribution too. Oh, Carol, you are welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. You are welcome. You are meeting us on our discussion. What is your stand about the statement forgive and forget? Probably somebody ought to. And then because you believe in forgiving, you forgive the person. Do you actually forget it? Yes. You forget it. Oh, the person has hurt you. The person has wronged you. And actually the person asked for forgiveness. And you believe in forgiving. And then, okay, you forgive the person. Do you actually forget it? Well, I believe in forgiving and then forget. There are some things you can forget. There are some things you can never forget. Because there's a saying that if a child falls, if a child falls, what does the child do? The child gets up and continue the race, the play, and all that. But when an adult falls, adult checks whatever has made him or her fall. And that is where you can correct it. So I believe in forgiving, but if you forget what has made that hurt, that misunderstanding, that quarrel, if you forget it, it's likely the same mistake will still occur. It's likely the same mistake will still occur. Okay? So let's keep coming. Let's keep coming. Let's keep coming. Grab anyone you don't have. Let's keep coming. Okay, Sam said, and if I forgive you and then you do another cheat, then I get mad for the current and the past. Yes. It only reminds you of the past, even that which you have already forgiven the person, and then it makes you remember the past. Makes you remember the past. Yes, it's good to forgive. But forgetting, we shouldn't forget so that we will not fall into the same mistake. Yes, keep coming, guys. Let's have other contribution too. Okay. Okay, Zam said that means we don't forgive, but we just pretend. I think, no, not really. Not really. I don't think it's pretense. My belief is that when somebody wrongs you, if you forgive, it lifts a burden off you. It lifts a burden off you. When you forgive somebody, it lifts a burden off you. You feel lighter. But can you just imagine this person offend you? You refuse to forgive the person. The first person offend you, refuse to forgive. You keep accumulating it on you. And it's like a load. Because if you're not able to forgive, your mind keeps going to the wrongs. Your mind keeps going to the wrong the person did. And so it becomes burdensome on you. But by the time you are able to make up your mind to forgive, you feel lighter. When you forgive, doesn't mean you forget the deed. Life of Chacha, you are welcome. Thanks. Hi, host, thumbs up done. Thank you for the thumbs up. You are welcome. Chacha say, hi, everyone. Yes, ma'am, you are meeting us on a discussion, fine discussion that cuts across everyone. Of an incident when somebody hurts you, if you forgive, do you forget it? The person hurt you, do you forgive? Yes, it's possible you forget some. Yes, I believe. There are some it's just one of those things. And once you forgive the person, you just tend to forget those things. Yes. And there are some, if you forget it, the same mistake will occur. You'll forget the same mistake will occur. So let's have other contribution, please. How do you feel when somebody hurts you? If you forgive, do you actually forget the incident? Yes. Zan said, but host, that single word forgive is a big word. Not everyone forgive, yet it's easy to say yes. There are some things that are easy to say. You know, the nature of God is forgiveness. And then if you know God, will you forgive? It's very easy to say that, there are some things that are easy to say, but the act of it, carrying it out, eh, is a big word, but I know with the Spirit of God, you are able to forgive. Eh? Just have this in your mind that each time you don't forgive your offender, there's a burden on you. What do I mean? There's a burden on you that, it keeps coming to your remembrance. It keeps coming to your remembrance. And then can you imagine 3, 5, 4 people offending you, and you just hold on to them that no, I won't forgive. I won't forgive. It becomes burdensome on you. It makes you heavy. Well, that's how I feel anyway. Okay, Sam said that's why they say forgive is divine. Yes, if you have the Spirit of God, by the grace of God, it should be easier for you to forgive. Yes, it's easier for you to forgive. Okay, life of Chacha said, for me, it depends on the gravity of offense and if the offender is remorseful. Yes, and that's what I said. There are some things that happen. You can just overlook it and say, forget about those things. That's one of those things. Forget about it. There are some. Because we are still in this flesh, because we are human beings, there are some that are so serious uh, to forgive, just like how Zam said, is divine. God has to come into it for you to forgive. And then, what of the people you want to forgive, or the person you are thinking of forgiving? If that person is not removed, just like what life said, the person doesn't see it as any big deal. What is it? What has it done that nobody else has done? What has she done that nobody else has done? I know I can't be remorseful. No, I know I can't apologize. I know I can't come so low like that to apologize. It's impossible. So what do you want the person that is offended to do when the offender itself is not remorseful? I understand with you life. It's true. The person you want to forgive, what is the attitude she's putting on or is putting on? So this forgiving is a two-way drive, if I may say also. The one thing we should hold, as they will say hold it in your left hand so that you don't forget, is that each time you don't forgive, you carry burden in your heart. You keep remembering it. You keep remembering it. You want to check on the thing again. How did it happen? Okay, let me give examples of myself. The exam says, Chacha, you're right. Even some people are not forgivable. He says some people are not forgivable. Why now? Why do you think they're not forgivable? Okay, life said, I agree with you, sir. Why do you think they're not forgivable? Oh, thank you, Madam Madu. You are welcome. Madu said I host. Also, oh, thank you very much. You are welcome. How are you work today? Okay. So why do you think people are not forgivable? Some people are not forgivable. Why? Okay, just let us see if we have specific examples. Madu say hi everyone in the chat. Okay. Sam say Ugona, hi, welcome. Life say hi, sister Ugo. Ugona, fine host. Okay, So why do you say that some people are not forgivable, Sam? Let's hear from your experience. Gonna say, Kizito, hi. Yes, why do you think they are not forgivable? Yes, it's start go. You met us where we are discussing the statement forgive and forget. What is your stand about it? I'm still waiting for them. Why do you say some people are not forgivable? Wow, wow. Fans, I can't forgive my ex. Wow, wow. It hurt so much. Eh? Well, let me tell you one thing. I don't know your status now. Eh? I don't know your status, but let it go. Let it go. I don't know what happened, but let it go. That's how you will feel lighter. I don't know your status, whether you settle down or you are still expecting. Let it go. And that is how you can move forward. That is the truth, but it's bitter. It's bitter. Eh? Some people have gotten their own to the state of even marriage. Sorry, wedding day. And it's from the wedding day, wedding venue, they broke up with the person. Even if you find yourself in that situation, let it go. It can be painful. There are some things, you say, no, it's because you're not in my shoe. If you're in my shoe, you will understand. Yes, I know. I know. It's he or she that wears the shoe that knows where exactly is hitching or paining him or her. I understand. But let it go. We're going to say, if God can forgive, who are we not to forgive? Yes, we are supposed to resemble God. But the truth is, sister, we are not yet God. We are not God, though. We are not God. We still have this flesh and blood. We are not God, but we should resemble God. Act like Him. If God were to be man, the whole thing would have scattered. The whole world would have scattered. Okay, you are welcome. If for God forgive, why is it helpful? Oh, wow. This is a big question. Yes. If God forgives, why is it helpful? Yes, so okay. Let others contribute before I talk. Let others contribute before I talk. It's if God forgives, why is there air then? Why should there still be air? Why should there still be air? Oh gosh. Yes, keep coming, guys. Keep coming. Please share me out. Let others join us. Share me out, please. Yes, let's contribute. Is life still around? Let's contribute. Let's contribute. I believe God forgives. God forgives. If God does not forgive, the whole world would have crashed. We do a lot of things that provoke God. The whole okay, so say, oh, this topic is not easy. You better change it. Yes, it could just be because of one person. Eh? It could just be because of one person. Okay, life, you are still around. Okay, you are welcome. I'm here to hear more of your contribution. Nene Braid, you are welcome. Hello, hello, everyone. Nene, you are welcome. I saw you. Thank you very much. You are welcome. Yes, you just met us on a discussion, Nene, that if what is your stand about the statement forgive and forget? Yes, Zam says it's difficult. It's not an easy thing. Yes, it's not easy, but we just have to. We just have to. No, some are very, very painful, okay? Really very painful. But and then if you say we must forgive so that life will continue, then why should these people even hurt us at all? Why should this person hurt me? And why should I be hurt? And we are human beings. Hmm? It's difficult to do, but if it's not possible, God will not encourage it. And embrace human being, always remember, no matter what, yes, yes, that's what we are saying. There are some you cannot. Okay, let me give some silly and simple ones. For instance, somebody just does something that you can just overlook. It got you annoyed, but it's something you can replace. Just let it go. Let it go. There are some that are difficult, but we are told to forgive. If God is the one teaching us to forgive, we have to, because we are supposed to have his nature. We are supposed to have his nature. Some say if God forgives, at least he will have given us some simple punishment than hell. Because everything we do, God knows them before us. Yes. Sam, I want to believe that, okay, let me just say this. Do you know, as a person, as a human being, we have the right to choose. You have the right to choose what you want to do. That's the grace. That's the power God has given us. You have the right to say, no, I don't want to do. Yes, I want to do it. God knows everything now. Yes. But you still have the power to say no. You still have the power to say yes. So that is where God gives you liberty. Sam, Nene, you are talking my die. We can't forgive them, even if they are small. Okay, I don't understand talking my die. Okay, maybe my dear, you want to say.